having more of an impact. But Janine Becky, Sophia Smith and Morgan Weaver in that front line, I expect goals from them and amazing movement in there as well. But Esther will now occupy that number 9 role. We see her go out wide last week with Katie Stengel, but I think Crystal Dunn, what a player, you know, playing against her former team.
A clash of NWSL champions. Let's love the game here on ESPN.
Suits they're walking into the games with.
This is Neely Martin ready for the throw. Gotham in the box. Esther takes the shot. That is the side of the net. Quick strike early for the visitors. To hope that people will hold their breath a little bit when she has the ball. Not quite sure what she'll do. This time it's Portland creating on the other end. Sophia Smith, one-on-one with the keeper. Smith, that's a goal! Now Cassie Miller's holding up the hand for offside.
To set the goalkeeper down, and they go within this movement in one action. You know, she just goes a little bit too early. It's a fantastic line from Tiana Davison, and you can see the composure here. I know it's offside, but look at this. Little drop of the shoulder, I always say she does.
The last say in that match on Friday night, if you missed it, my goodness, the Brazilian legend with a volley in the end. And perhaps Sophia Smith creating her own legend here in Portland. Great save! Miller coming up with a kick save to deny Sophia Smith.
Yeah, I think she should have put that in the back of the net. I would speak very high.
As loaded as this team is, and you can tell by the players out there, they do have some injuries that they're contending with still. How dangerous can they still be? Esther brings that down, makes it look so easy. O'Hara, back to Esther! Bring it on!
She can go right. And she's a nightmare for the defenders to take care of. She drops in deep, she drops into the hole. Look at her free here on the edge of the box.
Shot from the edge of the area. Skids into the goalkeeper's gloves.
Yeah, never really going to cause any sorts of problems, but they do say if you don't shoot, you don't score. But I think the better option there would have maybe been for Morgan Weaver to carry the ball forward.
An NWSL championship. Of course, we expanded to 6 teams going to the playoffs in 2021. It was just the top 4 before that. Purse has indeed switched to this near side. Dunn on the other. Purse with some time in the box, looking for that lower corner.
I think Jessie Fleming's quite fortunate not to pick up a yellow card for that foul.
Sophia Smith slows it down, waits for some support, or decides to go it herself. Gotham opening their regular season on the road here at Providence Park after competing in the Challenge Cup, a 1-0 loss to San Diego last week. 2-time best 11 selection in her young NWSL career, one of the best offensively this league has seen over the last couple of seasons. Here she is, nice ball back from Mueller. Weaver finds Moultrie, space, shot, and the save from Miller. It's been coming up through the Canadian ranks, the youth player, now the senior team, leading role. Sheehan sticks with it. Edge of the box, shot fired well wide.
And it's amazing how they've been able to do that, and credit to the GM. You know, Everbush West, I mentioned it before the game.
Well, let's see what Sophia Smith does here. She's taking it on her own again. Smith, the shot!
Absolutely incredible goal. The laces, absolutely brilliant. You can see here, chases it down, gets to it. The tenacity to come away with that ball from higher, and this technique on the laces in the top corner, absolutely brilliant. What a strike. That is why she's one of my favorite players in this league, because she can do things like that in the blink of an eye. Not many players could do that.
Third goal of this young season for Sophia Smith, the Golden Boot winner of a year ago. What a start she has had, and Leanne, she created this again for herself.
And she deserves that. She deserves that. She's worked hard. It's not just her goal scoring.
Well, at least we know this, that he is going to go take a look, Ricardo Fierro. What you're looking at is what the referee is looking at. No goal. Offside denies. Attacking player in college, All-American career at Florida State and a national champion. Converted to a defender, but can still get into the attack. Has some time, takes her shot, bounces. And Stengel nearly gobbling up the rebound. When it gets past the midfield, Smith knew exactly what she wanted to do. But Neely Martin was there to help. And now a foul called against the Thorns. Bruninia, you mentioned she likes to get up in the attack. Finds Yasmin Ryan. The former Thorn. Open shot, Esther! No doubt about that one. And the player on the game winner for Gotham in the final last year gives the visitors a lead at Providence Park.
And this all comes from Bruninia pinching in, playing that ball down the line to Yasmin Ryan, and it's just all about the composure from Yasmin Ryan. We can see here, great ball from Bruninia. Yasmin Ryan doesn't panic in this situation, goes 1v1 for Becky Sauerbrunn. Can Becky Sauerbrunn get a little bit tighter, have to delay that ball into the box? You can see here, Mueller's recovering, but it's all about the composure from Yasmin Ryan to pick out Esther right in this situation. We see so many players get to the end line and panic and rush,
and correct me if you feel differently, Leanne, but it had felt like in the second half it had been more in favor of Portland. The Thorns creating, possessing a bit more, had the goal taken off, a beautiful goal offside. Weaver looking for the same type of setup. Maybe a first touch, a second, a save! What a save from Cassie Miller. Hina Sugita coming on. Had the game winner in the regular season meeting between these two teams at Providence Park last year. Yasmin Ryan, quick on the trigger. Ball over the top, Smith shoots. The tools and tricks that she has to pull out of her bag. Sugita. Coffee to Sauerbrunn. A lot of numbers forward for the Thorns. Pushing for the equalizer. Sugita! Not on target. And foul. Quick restart. Portland going for it. In the box, the shot. Sugita saved! And then Miller has to come out and grab it again. It. Sonnet. Esther has the goal, looking for another, tapped up and over. First of the second half, third of the match for Portland. The crowd is going to let Miller hear it behind her goal. It's played short. Now the service from Coffey. 3 targets, Sinclair blocked. That had all the makings of glory for Christine Sinclair in Portland. Gotham has done it, come into Providence Park and handed the Portland Thorns their first ever loss in a home opener. Esther's goal, the game winner.